What is deep learning? To answer that, let's first know a little about neural networks. Neural networks are layered structure of neurons kind of like human brain, where one side is input and other side is output, and some magic in between. Think of input like if you wanted to build an image classifier, input would be every pixel value of gray level, and output would be the confidence or probability of model or network about that image predicting what class it would be. See those circles in the hidden layer? They are the artificial neuron or perceptron, which are the basic building blocks of the neural network. All these inputs are interconnect with each other neurons of next layer, so in deep net.
What makes neural networks so special is that these input can be anything, from a value of pixel of an image to a word of paragraph. Anything that you can represent numerically, regardless of what type of input it is. Neural networks learns to recognize patterns in this input using hidden layers. These hidden layers are the magic sauce that decide type of neural network, whether it is a basic neural net, deep neural net, convolution neural net, or some other fancy neural network. These type of neural networks are called feed-forward neural networks. Basically happen in these hidden layers is that each of these artificial neuron have some activation function. For simplicity, think of it as the neuron only outputs something if input from previous layer neuron to this neuron crosses some threshold.
So the meaning of threshold of a perceptron is that each neuron has some activation function in which the output of last layer is fed, and then using this activation function, each neuron in that layer generate an output for next. This process is the basis principle of working of neural networks. With the help of activation, weights of connection and bias, perceptrons give output for next layer. What we just learned is the basic building blocks of how neural network work.
So this was introduction to deep learning in 100 seconds.
Like and subscribe if you want to see more simplified tech content like this, and leave a comment if you have any question related to ML or AI.